This is the ultimate Yeeps building tutorial, where I show you how to build a bunch of stuff. So first thing I'm going to show you to build is a lamp. So first you're going to need 1x1 block. I don't know what it's called. 1x1 pipe block, 2x1 paintbrush, neon orange paintbrush or a little Yeti paintbrush, and a gray paintbrush. It's called dark blue for some reason. And well, I can see why, but wait, let me just. So basically, we got a lamp here, and a replica of how to make it. You grab this, put it down. 2x2 has to be good. And then you stack 2 of these, and then 2 of these, and then you grab this, and you put that on top. Now you can add more stuff. And yeah, you can add some more stuff. You can add more stuff to it. But now we're gonna move on to how to build a house. There's many, I'm gonna show you how to build a simple house. This is my replica, and I actually didn't build. Well, I only built these two things. But what you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to put that there. 4 of these around. 4 squares. Square 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you put 3 walls because you don't want to cover the door. Now, you go over here, and then you put that there, that there. You put the 4x1 and like that in that order. And then you grab 1x1, put them on top of the pillars. And then you grab one of these, you put that there, and then you place 4 of these. Now with more, and now to make the door, so I suggest you put 2 bars on the side, and this I put 2x1s, but you could put this there. And that's just a simple house, but if you want to make a roof, then you grab some of these and place these here. And then you grab some of these and place them here. Now you might be like that goofy, but I can't put that there. Yeah. Well, yes, I know, but there's a way around it. You put these here, and you can stop here, if you don't want to make a spike on top, that's fine. You could just settle like that. But there's actually 2 ways to do, so I'm going to do the first one, which isn't actually on that one, and this way looks more ugly. You could do this. Well, it doesn't look that ugly, but that's one way to do it. But the way I prefer to do it, you grab the skinnier versions and put them up like this, and you just place along and place along, and there you go. That's a simple house. And you can put stuff on the inside. You can paint it however you want. It's not like I'm forcing you to do anything. But yes, that's how to build a simple house. Now, moving on to terrain. I'm not actually the best myself, but a tip I know to do. Just throw blocks around and just make it look like something. Just, if you have a passion for building, this is a good thing to know what to do. just throw it around. And like, just keep throwing. You can throw however you want. You don't have to throw it, but it's just a suggestion. And boom, I made a decent looking terrain. Now, if I keep doing this all the way around, which this video will be pretty long, so I don't care how long this takes. I'm gonna take my time. Like on my Blade and Sorcery video, I saw a comment and it said, take your time, so that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Me taking my time with this build. And, okay, I'm probably gonna put this there, because that doesn't make any sense. Now, I put that there now. Well, also, you can put dirt blocks on if you really want to. But just place it around. Just throw it up there. You can just throw it however you want. Throw it anywhere and everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this part and this. But you understand what I'm going for, right? So you just have to throw it around. And I'm pretty close to the edge, so there's nothing I can do about this part. But that's fine. You just don't put it at the edge like that. And then just keep throwing it. And also, if you want to build a certain way, go for it. I'm not forcing you to build anything like this. This is just a simple tutorial on how to do this. And because, like, there's some new players in Yeeps. Maybe in a long time when Christmas comes, which is, like, it's still pretty long. It's like, wait, what is it? It's like May. But yeah. And you see what I'm going for. And as you see, just a nice big circle of terrain. And next, let's see. I can show you how to make trees. Like, so first, I prefer this one. But basically, so if you want to make a, like, leaf tree, well, flower tree, then, like, you can put it in any, like, there's no right way to do this. Just put it in any rotation. But it's kind of big, so, and it looks bad. And they should make, like, two, like 4x4. But basically, you can just put this anywhere you want around. Right, and just here, and here, oh, here. And that's just a simple tree. And so there's a few styles I like doing. Like, you can do cherry blossom. And it also looks like cotton candy, but you could do blue cotton candy too. So if you're going for like a candy map, maybe like chocolate tree. You can color the stump however you want too. So that's how you make a tree. Now for detail, I think for that, if you're going for a suburb theme, just put some flowers and some mushrooms around. Make sure it's facing upwards though. Yeah, and you know, maybe just like a few, like, let's see, wait, where is it? Yeah, just a few bumps of like grass hills, you know. Like, nothing too complex. Well, not something too hard. Why did I say complex? But anyways, this is like what you would be going for. For a like snow biome, you could like make like a cabin with, I don't really own snow pop blocks, but you could make like a cabin with a nice fire inside of it. Maybe you could make a cave with some of these and these. And you could use ice blocks and like the thawing ice and stuff. But then for facility, how am I supposed to give us directly? Because facility isn't nature. You could put wiring tubes everywhere. You could put some of these signs. Also the 1x1. I don't really know what to say. You could because of the new super, but you could put some like of these blocks. Maybe an acid pit, just a cool acid pit, you know. And then for fantasy, maybe you could make like fantasy trees. Maybe you could put like fantasy gateway. There's some of these. Like you can put water and then have like frogs and some of those. You can add some flowers. You can add some of these stumps. And you can just add some of that stuff. Oh crap, I forgot beach. Okay, so for beach you could put like this passage. There's some stumps here. You could put some coral reef. And you could put some starfish. And like those are kind of for more underwater. If you're not going for underwater, then these bushes are cool. They're just lighter versions than those bushes. They're usually pretty dark. No, okay, that's fantasy. Okay, now desert. And by the way, I'm not doing space because space isn't out yet. It's coming out soon. But you could put one of those bows. You could put like that. You could put some of these cactuses too. And that's basically how to do some of those. And then for decoration you can also put props. And these are like NPCs. You can do stuff with them. And if you're going for a racing map, you could use these. And the finish line, you could use this stuff for terrain. And you can use the cooking stuff. You could use some of this stuff. And I don't really know what I can build with this stuff as of right now. You can use glass and shattered glass, see-through glass. Oh yeah, and this is where the ice is, and you can also use quicksand in like a desert environment, just to sink into. Ooh, and that's all. You can use a waterfall kind of in the beach map, just for like, it kind of like a, you could make water slides. Yeah, you could make water slides. So yeah, and also, finally, paintbrushes. Make sure if you have a bunch, if you're going for like a communal thumbnail, I suggest you do like you want a blue spot, like if you want to look cool, then I suggest you do like something like this. Just some colors. And then, like, it looks way different from when I go up. For example, let me just... Well, from up here, it looks more like and if you add more to it, you know, it looks kind of like textures. And the higher you go, and you go really high, it gets really small. And so it's basically just one dot at this point, and it's like a really cool texture. So, yeah, and that is the Wait, I gotta make this cool. Okay, never mind. That is the ultimate building guide. If you guys comment down below if you want me to build more things that you guys are having trouble with. I don't know if I'll get any comments. But yeah, bye.